Hello, guys. Shut up. Oh my gosh, Justin's getting on my nerves today already, guys. Hello, welcome to the vlog. It is currently 1 o'clock, just shy of 1 o'clock. It's 12:55. In the afternoon, and Justin and I are just hanging out. He's playing the game. He went to orientation a little bit this morning for like an hour and a half. He drove like 40 miles to get to work and then stayed there for like an hour and a half and then had to drive 40 miles back. So it's kind of pointless, but whatever. It's over and done with. And then he starts actual work on Sunday, I think he said. So yeah, we have the next, what's today? Friday? So we have the rest of today and tomorrow.
What?
Never mind. We have the rest of today and tomorrow. And then he'll go to work after that. So we are just hanging out, getting on each other's nerves, you know, trying to enjoy each other's company for the next couple of days before he starts back to work. I don't know if I said this already, but he works the evening shift, so he won't be getting home until like 11, which sucks really, really bad. I hate him driving in the dark. I just don't like that, but again, it is what it is. We do appreciate that he has a job. I know it doesn't sound like it because I keep griping, but it's not, I don't know. I just feel sad that he doesn't have the job that he wants, and then I feel sad, not sad, but worried that he's going to be driving at night. Everything happens for a reason, so he got this job for a reason, and I truly, wholeheartedly believe that. But anyway, so we got a custom order for a blanket. I don't know if I showed you guys or not. We had a nurse blanket. This is like a superhero, nurses are superheroes, and just like a nurse appreciation blanket. We had one like this with a red backing, but a lady messaged us and asked if we could do a backing that would match the pink color the closest, which again, when you order stuff online, if you've never ordered it before, you've obviously never seen it in person, so you don't know the colors are going to match exactly, but it does match the band-aids, so that's good. The font, or the background color of the font, is a little bit darker, as you can see, than the back, but I think she's still going to love it. I'm going to send her over a picture here in just a few minutes. Can't wait to give that to her. Oh, you already put a stamp on it and everything? Huh? I was trying to be helpful. We're still picking on each other, if you can't tell. But yeah, that is ready to go. And then, what else? I guess that's it, really. I need to do some dishes still because I was lazy and didn't do them yesterday. But I'm trying to keep the house somewhat clean, so I picked up after us this morning. Shank me, go ahead. Jeez. Does anybody want, how tall are you? 5'9", Dragon Ball Z loving weirdo. You can take them home with you if you want. We're supposed to be on a walk, but this Yehudi keeps throwing the ball everywhere and having to chase it. He's trying to hit the light. You're crazy. 75,000. I highly doubt that. Close. Okay, so we got back from our walk a while ago. We walked to the college, and then we only walked around once because we were both really tired for some reason. Probably because we haven't been on a walk in, I think, 3 days, so we kind of fell out of it for a few days. But anyway, we did that, and then we came home. I made some baked chicken, some soft fried potatoes, and some carrots. Justin's playing the game in the background. He's always hollering and screaming, cussing. So if you hear somebody in the background, that's what it is. You guys that always watch the videos know the drill. But anyways, so whenever he's playing the game, especially like later at night, I get bored. So I'm like, what am I going to do? I'll either like catch up on a YouTube video that I didn't watch, or, you know, I find something to watch usually. And here lately in my recommended on Facebook, I've been getting these ring bomb party videos. Like, they go live and they do ring bomb parties. And so finally today I was like, I've been watching them and they're pretty interesting. They've caught my attention. So basically what they do is they have like different size ring bombs, you know, like a bath bomb. And each bomb, like bath bomb, has a ring in it. And basically you just go online, you order the size of the ring that you want, and then they'll put like 5 on the screen and they'll let you pick between the 5. So then they take that, whatever one you pick, they drop it in water, let it fizz, and then the ring is obviously protected. It's wrapped in like a tiny Ziploc baggie, and then it's wrapped in like tin foil, so it doesn't get wet or anything. But anyways, I've been watching them, and I was like, these are kind of interesting. And people always, like, they say you pay like $20 for the ring, and then they say the lowest ring value you can get is $25, and the highest is like $1,000. So I was like, I don't understand this. Seems weird. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy one. And tonight I did. With shipping and everything, it was like $25. So it wasn't that big of a purchase. And I'm just so curious as to what it looks like and stuff. So anyways, I watched the whole live deal, and she finally got to my name, and she said that my ring value was $265. So we'll see when I get it in the mail. It says it takes like 3 days to ship. So we'll see. I don't know when I'll get it, but I just thought that was funny. It's so funny how you can get like suckered into things like that. At least I usually don't. Like normally I'm like, I'm not spending my money on anything stupid like that. But it's just so interesting to me, like to see. And like I said, it was only $25. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it. If I don't like it, I can gift it or, you know, whatever. So anyways, I'm excited to see what I got. Well, she shows you on camera what you get, but I'm excited to see it in person. So that's what I've been doing for the past hour. Gosh, he's loud tonight. And the door's even shut, and you can still hear him yelling. Anyways, so what did I say? What was I even saying? I don't know. That's what I've been doing tonight, is watching ring bomb parties. And what are you guys up to on this Friday night? I feel old. Like, who just stays at home and watches ring bomb parties? Apparently me. But anyways, I think I'm probably going to end this portion of the video here because I'm sleepy, and I think I might go lay down on the couch because he's playing in there, or I might lay down in here in the bed. I don't know yet, but we'll see. Anyways, so yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it's the next day. Justin and I just got back from selling a blanket, that nurse one that we made. He got some monies. Yeah, she came and picked it up today. We offered to deliver it to her, but she said she was coming here today. Ooh, bumpy roads. So she came today, and we met up with her. Why are they parked in the middle of the road?
All these people are just parked on the road.
That's strange. Anyways, so we just met up with her and delivered that and sold it, and it was exciting. We're always excited to sell a blanket. But now we're going back home. That was the highlight of our day. We're just bored today. I don't really feel that good. My stomach feels upset for some reason, and I have a little bit of a headache. So I think I'm gonna go in and just maybe chill in the dark, because you know when you have a headache, you don't want to have the lights on because it hurts your head even more. So Justin's playing the game, and I'll just lay on the couch and watch some videos or something. Sound like a plan? Stan? I had a bad dream last night, and it literally lasted the whole night. Like, I couldn't get away from the dream.
She has these dreams all the time.
And then I get pissed off at Justin. Not pissed off at him, but
sometimes. I
had a dream that I was saying that we had been together for 21 years. So we've already been together for 13 years. That sounds crazy, but I was a sophomore in high school when we got together. So anyway, and now I'm 29. So that's so crazy, huh? Mm-hmm. It feels really crazy.
Old lady.
But yeah, so I had a dream that he cheated on me, and he was being rude about it. Like he told me, he's like, I cheated on you, and I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, after us being together for 21 years, you couldn't at least like say, hey, I don't think I want to be with you anymore. You couldn't have had the decency to tell me that. And he's like, I don't care. Like, he was being really hateful in the dream. So whenever I woke up, I was not happy with him, even though he didn't do anything.
She's really mad at me, and then she's mad at me the whole day after.
I am not mad at you.
Sure.
I'm just waiting for that 21-year mark, and if you cheat on me, I'm gonna be like, see, remember what happened? You're lucky. You wondered why I was mean to you the whole day. It's because I knew it was gonna happen. It's true. Okay, so it's been a bit later. It's 6:30. Justin and I have been pretty lazy, huh?
For the most part.
My stomach isn't hurting anymore, so that's good, though. But we're gonna make fajitas for dinner, but we have been wanting to try this drink. It just came out, was it on the 1st?
Yeah.
Or yesterday? I don't know. There's a tea place here, and they have a tea called Hocus Pocus, right? And it looks really cool. It's nice and colorful, and Justin and I have been wanting to try it. I don't really care for flavored tea much. I do like green tea, and I like strawberry green tea. Those are like the only flavored teas I've ever tried that I actually don't mind. So I don't know what's in this drink. We'll have to, I don't know if they have it posted what's in it or not, but we're gonna get it and we're gonna try it. We thought we'd film it because
On their Facebook,
it's
it
interesting.
says that they, like everybody that's tried it has gone on there and said, "Oh, it's really good."
Really, I'm assuming it's just flavored teas, but I don't know.
I think so.
So we'll see, and we'll show you what it looks like because it looks pretty cool. I hope it looks as good when they give it to you as it does in their photo, because all the colors were like separated.
Yeah.
And it looks really cool, so we'll see. Dang it, guys. It's not as pretty as it was on their Facebook page. But it's from the tea place called Nobility. I'm blind. Let's get some sour gummies on top, so I'm assuming it's going to be sour. Justin isn't going to like it, probably, if it is sour. But we'll get somewhere and taste it for you guys. We're going to go home. Justin,
Gummy worms.
Justin's about to tinkle on himself, so we gotta get him home, and then we'll try it for you guys. So that's what it was supposed to look like, with the yellow in between. We're missing the yellow.
Or yellow mixed with a purple. Maybe?
Yeah, still cool. I mean, I'm excited to try it. We made it home. Justin took off the wrapper. It smells good. It smells like sour grape and sour apple flavor. So I love sour apple, if you don't know that about me. So let's sample it. Oh, it's so good.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It tastes like Skittles.
You look like it didn't taste good.
It was sour.
Oh.
It tastes like Skittles, doesn't it?
Oh God.
That's why I have a little shocked at first.
That's
It's
actually
good
pretty
though.
good.
Yeah.
Let's go up a little bit.
And taste the grape. I wonder if you're supposed to mix it.
Oh my God.
The grape's better?
It tastes like something I've had before. Grape Kool-Aid.
I'm telling you, it tastes exactly like a grape Skittle
just tastes
and a
like-
green apple Skittle. It's so good. If you guys have a Nobility near you and you like sour Skittles or just candy, I guess you'd probably like this. It tastes like...
Pineapple. Drink that part.
Oh, the yellow's in there?
Yeah.
Did you hear the dryer? It just went... It didn't do it forever like it usually does. Well, it is pineapple-y. I guess the yellow is in there. You just can't see it. It
That's
mixed
a good
in.
drink.
Oh my God, I almost got lockjaw.
it's
That was so sour.
expensive,
Oh.
but it's pretty good.
Yeah, their drinks are expensive. We never go there. I think we've been there twice since it opened here, like several years ago. That's how expensive it is. Like I said, I'm not big on teas and stuff, but that tastes pretty good. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna make some fajitas for dinner.
That honestly doesn't even taste like a tea.
No,
It's so sweet.
maybe it's not. I don't know. It has to be tea, right?
Yeah, that's all I do is tea.
Maybe it's
Tastes
just
like more of a
syrupy.
juice.
Yeah, it tastes very, very sweet and very, very sour. That's why I said if you like candy, you'll probably like it because it tastes like you're drinking candy. But anyways, we're gonna make some chicken fajitas and just chillax. I just wanted to share that because it looked really good and it actually tastes really good. So like I said, if you have a Nobility near you, you should definitely try it. They have several different Halloween drinks, but that one looked the best to us. So maybe we'll try another one someday. But they're very expensive. That was a 32 ounce and it was like $6.50 or something like that. So we probably won't be trying another one anytime soon, but who knows. Okay, so Justin's playing the game again. So if you hear, you know. Anyways, I wanted to say something because it's kind of weird. So long story short, I'll try to make it short. There he goes with his curse words. But I'll try to make it short anyways. So let me shut that door a little bit better. As you guys know, if you've been watching, Justin found a job, and I talked about how it was only going to be like 30 hours a week, plus he's having to drive, you know, like 40 miles there, 40 miles back, so, you know, we have to put extra money towards gas and things like that, and he's going to be driving at night, and, because he's going to work, like, the evening shift, so there's just a few reasons that, you know, we, aren't completely happy with, you know, him getting this new job. Again, we're appreciative that he got a job offer and that he is able to get a job. But anyway, with that being said, because of like all of those kind of negative things, we've been considering maybe moving. The only thing that's really stopping us is we just signed a lease on this apartment. So I don't know if we could get out of it. Probably not, but other than that, there's not really a whole lot stopping us. Anyways, we've been talking about moving lately, just for better job opportunities and just, you know, a little bit bigger area, because we live in a small area and there's just not a lot of job opportunities here. And so we've been discussing moving to, there's like 3 different places that we've been talking about, 3 or 4. Anyway, it's not like we're definitely doing it, and it's not like we're not doing it. We're just kind of playing with the idea. Anyway, so here is the weird part of this whole story. I was Snapchatting Macy because we went and got that Hocus Pocus drink, and she loves Hocus Pocus. She loves Halloween. She's like a huge Halloween fan, right? So I sent her the drink and I was like, hey, this drink is really good. You should try it. And she was like, okay, I'll definitely have to get me one of those, right? The last snap she sent me back, I scrolled up to look at our previous conversations so I could see what we were talking about. And it showed me a message that I sent her in 2018, in July of 2018, that said we wanted to move to explore new opportunities and just, you know, live our life, because we have never really traveled and we've never really done anything super crazy or anything. We've never really been on a real vacation. We've always like gone to Oklahoma or something like that. We never really have gone on like a real vacation. I feel like we should have traveled and done things by now. So we want to do something new and exciting, right? But I thought that was crazy because I was like, if that's not a sign, I don't know what is. So I don't know. I just thought that was super crazy because randomly Snapchat will do that. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Snapchat. I don't really use it that often, but every once in a while I'll get on there and snap like my brother or my mom or Macy or Hillary or my other brother. Those are the only people I really use Snapchat for. So anyways, Snapchat randomly, it's done it to me before where I've scrolled up and it showed me old conversations, but I just thought it was really I feel like it's a sign, because why would it just pop up? And it could have popped up any message from the past, and it popped up that specific one of me saying that we want to move and we don't want to live here anymore and we want to experience new things and new places. And so it's just kind of weird that we're talking about that again, and then that popped up. And yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it's a sign, or do you think I'm just really eager to move, so I'm taking anything as a sign? I don't know. We just feel stuck. But anyways, I'm rambling at this point. I'm gonna shut up. You guys are like, thank God. I don't know. I like to rant on here sometimes because I feel like maybe you guys are going through the same thing, or maybe you guys feel stuck in something in your life and maybe we can help each other through it, you know? But yeah, I guess only time will tell what we decide to do. So we shall see. But Justin's playing the game for a little bit longer. It's 11 o'clock, so we're fixing to get ready for bed. He does work tomorrow. He'll leave probably right after lunch to go to work, unfortunately. So we're going to try to wake up at a decent time, have some breakfast, have some lunch, and then I'll send some dinner with him to work. And yeah, so I guess I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one.